All right, well, congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
What an exciting time.
Yeah, it is, huh?
So I know you were genuinely excited when all this announcement was made. What was the first thing that went through your mind? Because not a lot of people get to hear this.
The first thing that went through my mind is I don't remember. I cannot put it into words. People ask me that. They've been asking me that for the last, week it's been?
Mm-hmm.
I can't verbalize it.
Mm-hmm.
It's too extraordinary to verbalize. It's what happens when you kind of see a dream come to fruition, or something that's even beyond a dream come to fruition. I don't know. The excitement overwhelms anything that you could verbalize.
Yeah.
Just, I was running up and down the hallways of the Four Seasons in Los Angeles screaming at the top of my lungs. After I grabbed my husband's neck and screamed in his ear, I did that.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you must have known working on this film and working with this cast, like how special it was anyway. Did you have any idea at the time when you were working on it that, this could probably pick up a lot of steam in a lot of places?
Absolutely. Its reputation came into the room with it. Pulitzer Prize winning play that won. The actress who did the role Mrs. Muller in the play, Adrienne Lennox, she won the Tony. So did Cherry Jones, who did Sister Aloysius. The whole cast was nominated for Tonys. John Patrick Shanley. It was something to be reckoned with. And then you assemble this cast, and they always get recognized for their work. They are stars because of their work. They're not stars because, anything other than, their talent. So, yep, I knew. I knew it was going to be something. Now, I'm telling you that, right?
Yeah.
Now, the part of me that's full of crap is that's how I felt. And then I got to the rehearsal with Meryl Streep, and I thought, you know what? If I could just manage to get through this, I'll be fine. Everything else went out the window. Everything else.
Wow.
My boy came to your school because they were going to kill him in a public school. His father don't like him. You come to your school, kids don't like him. One man is good to him, this priest. Then does a man have his reasons? Yes. Everybody does. You have your reasons, but do I ask the man why he's good to my son? No. I don't care why.
What is she like? I mean, just for you.
I say she's a great broad. She's the best broad. She comes in, she sings ABBA songs, she talks about her kids, we exchange recipes, she knits, we go to craft services, she laughs, she's having a great time, she's normal, she's joyful, she's generous, all the interesting and interested. She's very observant and sneaky. Meryl is sneaky. I think it's because she's got 4 kids. She sees everything. You think, when the heck were you looking at that?
She knows.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's great. Well, and with a film like this getting so much recognition, and with your strong theater background, and do you think it's nice? I mean, is it especially nice? I mean, I'm sure it's nice anyway to get the recognition, but is it especially nice because these are serious actors? This is like you said, they're famous because of their craft, not because of anything else. So does that make the success that much sweeter, you think?
Absolutely, it makes it so much sweeter because it's always great to do anything that you believe in. Those projects are few and far between for me, very few. I very rarely get even a role like Mrs. Miller that is fully realized. That's not just a metaphor or an archetype. So that. And then working with the caliber of actors I was working with in the perfect setting, New York, perfect director and writer, John Patrick Shanley. I never get projects like this, hardly ever. 1 or the 2 or the 4 is out of whack. But yes, it does make it sweeter because I could talk to you about it with you know, absolute confidence because I believed in it.
Yeah.
That feels good. I don't feel like I have to make it up, fabricate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you thought about if you were to win, what you might say? Are you trying not to think
I have to think about it because they drive it into your head. They say you got 45 seconds and you got to get up there. Do not get up there with a piece of paper. Don't thank your aunt and don't call people's names out. Just say what you're going to say and get off the stage. So you have to think about it. And so, yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
And hoping that I don't wet my pants.
Has this nomination caused? Has it changed your career at all? Like, have you started seeing a lot?
Yes, it's immediate. It changes everything.
That's great.
You know, it's changed the way people look at me. Everyone thinks I'm, you know, a 65-year-old woman, you know, and they think all kinds of things about me for some reason. You know, it's just. And all of a sudden, everybody's seeing me completely different. And, yeah, changes your whole career. You're an Academy Award nominee now.
Yeah.